Here are some famous actors you didn't know almost played your favorite Avengers. First off, we all know Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, but did you know the role originally was going to go to Michael Cera? Tom Holland is an amazing Captain America, but originally when they were looking for people to fill the role, the top runner was Miranda Cosgrove from iCarly. Finally, we all know Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, but did you know the role originally was going to go to Miranda Cosgrove from iCarly? Alright, it's time for the official Spider-Man tier list. First up on the tier list, we have Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland Spider-Man. I think they're overrated, they go in F tier. Alright, that's really like the only Spider-Man I know. The only other Spider-Man is when J.K. Simmons put on the Spider-Man costume in Spider-Man 2. That's gonna be an S tier. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Top 10 Marvel characters who deserve their own solo movie. Number 1, none of them. Stop making Marvel solo movies. We just want to see big team-ups like the Avengers. We don't want to see one character focused on the whole time. Number 2. Fixing the bad MCU posters, part 10. Today we're doing Spider-Man Far From Home. Alright, the first problem with this poster is there's not enough Spider-Man. There's only one Spider-Man on this poster. So let's go ahead and add Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Next problem, why is Big Ben on this poster? Spider-Man's an all-American hero, so we're gonna replace it with the Statue of Liberty. Next problem, too many Spider-Men, not enough Ant-Man, so we're gonna drop in a couple of Ant-Man. Next up, why is this plane featured so heavily on the poster? This isn't plane, man, this is Spider-Man. Replace it with the spider. Alright, now this is a pretty good poster. Let's just drop in a couple more Spider-Men, and then boom, Spider-Man, Far From Home. That's a pretty good poster. We now know the first few episodes of What If Season 2. Episode 1, what if the Avengers were really small? Episode 2, what if the Avengers were really big? Episode 3, what if the Avengers were upside down? I don't know. Episode 4, what if Iron Man was dummy thick? Part 2 of fixing the bad MCU posters. Today we're doing Endgame. It's just a bunch of actors standing in front of what, purple? Get that purple background out of here. Next up, what is happening with Thanos? Why does he look so weird there? Get him out of here. Alright, next complaint. Why is Ant-Man so small? He's the guy who saves the day. There we go. Next up, Thor doesn't look like that in Endgame. He looks like that. Black Widow doesn't look like that in Endgame. She looks like that. Captain America doesn't look like that in Endgame. He looks like that. Finally, for our background, I'm gonna put in that hill where all the Avengers fight Thanos. Yeah, that one. That's Endgame, baby.